Alright, back again with another video. Yesterday I did a debut with the new Shohei Ohtani Finest card that came out yesterday because, you know, obviously he was the cover athlete for MLB 22 that got revealed yesterday. And we're going to use Ohtani again. However, I want to use him as a pitcher in this one. So I think what I've done is that I put the pitcher spot at 4. Ohtani will bring in off the bench. My decoy starter is going to be German Marquez, and then we're going to see how we do with Ohtani, because he does have starting pitching and relief pitching as a secondary option. So I kind of want to see how I do with Ohtani as a pitcher. Alright, found a game. Who we've taken on here in this one? We were facing Funky Schmidt. Okay, he's got Kershaw, Marquez. Looks like I had the Red Sox uniforms on.
Here's the first pitch. Popped him up.
Alright, Schwarber. Near the dugout. Alright. I'm going to have Marquez pitch 1 inning. And then if we can get to the 4th spot in the bottom of the 1st, I will not be hesitant to bring in a pinch hitter. Ground ball, hard hit, but right at Trey. Fly ball to center. Easy play out there for Reynolds. He's got the room. He's got the catch. Alright, nice. Good job by German Marquez. Job well done. Just pitched the first inning, 1, 2, 3 inning. Maybe he'll pitch the second inning if we don't get to the 4th spot. But I faced Kershaw yesterday in the Ohtani debut. Didn't really do all that well against him. That is crushed into left center field. Goodbye. Trey Turner against lefties is just a beast, man. Alright, had a home run yesterday. He's got a home run in this video. Good pitch. That's a good slider. Wasn't really looking for that pitch there. Oh, that changeup stayed up in the zone. Just couldn't get enough of that. Oh, good pitch. Good pitch. All right. Marquez, Ohtani. Oh, man, that could have been a pitch I could have smashed. Kind of read it perfectly, just underneath it and late. And that's another one. Oh, man, back-to-back pitches. Right in the happy zone, and I missed them. Not going to get another pitch, huh? Ah, had some pitches I could have hit. I just missed them. All right, Ohtani's got the green energy. What's his pitching stats looking like? Okay. I think this is pretty much identical to his All-Star card. All right, let's see what he's got. Oh, that hung. Yikes. All right, just cut it off. Hold him to a single. All right, a full count to Ohtani. Man, I don't know what to throw here. Let's try to sneak a cutter past him. Although inside might be tough. Oh man, already 16 pitches through like the first 2 batters.
The next 3-2.
I don't know what to throw, man. Literally, this might be the worst case scenario. Let's see if it works. Wow. Foul that one off. Sometimes that's the best pitch. Didn't work there. Oh my god, how many foul balls, man? How many foul balls? Already 20 pitches. Through like the first 2 batters. Look at, oh my god, look at that pitch chart. Jeez. I don't care. That was a long at bat. That's a fair ball. It's going to tie the game. He might take the lead if we don't cut it off right. Yeah, Ohtani may not be the move. Then again, this is All-Star, so any pitcher on All-Star is just not good. Yeah, Ohtani is not really the move, man. Ohtani has not been well. Okay. Might have to bring in, might have to get the bullpen going so far. Hasn't gotten an out yet. Well, he's gotten out now. But first 4 batters reached. Ground ball, easy play for Trey. Alright, so he's rebounded from the first 4 batters reaching. He's gotten the next 2 outs.
Probably taking at least 1 pitch to give his pitcher.
That's a fly ball to right. So Ohtani rebounds nicely, but the damage is done. Ah, I missed it. Inside sinker, just a little off on the timing.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here.
Out ball, nice play by Vlad. Alright, first out. Alright, Ohtani's gotten 4 in a row since the 4 runs have come around to score. Another ground ball for Vlad. Ohtani is going to beat Mantle to the bag. Alright, 2 up, 2 down here.
That pitch coming up at his eye level.
And he's going to have another hit. That was a cutter outside, able to get it into center field. I mean, this is how the rally started last time. Alright, nice. No runs allowed in this inning. Alright, we got 8, 9, and 1.
Hey, expect a challenge right here.
Oh man, timing was off on that swing. Thought it was going to be a fastball, and then he just goes to the changeup. Alright, here's Trey. First at bat, hit a home run out to left center. Since then, we've been retired in order. Chopper, Ohtani. Alright, 1 out.
You might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
Trout's going to have a lot of ground to cover if he can get this. It looks like he is. Alright, nice work. Ever since the home run, he's only allowed 1 hit. That was to Trout. Left field, Trout again. Alright, nice shot by Ohtani. He allowed the 4 runs, but he weathered the storm. Pitched 2 shutout innings, only allowed a base hit to Trout. Probably that's where I'm probably going to end it for his tenure on the mound. Doing a good job throwing it in the zone. There we go. Alright, on the board. Lefty crime.
And this ball is going to clear the wall. It's a home run.
Alright, inching closer. Juan Soto with a home run.
Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Alright, good swings with Ohtani. That one was a little bit late, but able to make good contact. Oh, man. Feel like I've done nothing but strike out with Ohtani, other than that home run that I hit yesterday.
Start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff.
The chopper, he's got a chance. Alright, that's an infield hit. Take anything we can get. Ah, I missed it. Wait a minute. Nope, it's going to die at the wall. I thought it had a chance. You know what? I'm going to keep in Ohtani. Okay, yeah, you know what? I'm taking him out now. I thought I can, you know, get the first out against the pitcher. That's not the case. Alright, I'm going to take him out. I'm going to do a double switch. Probably going to bring in Mantle. So, let's see. Let's go Gratterall. Double switch. We'll switch out. Where is Ryan Reynolds? Switch him out. Yeah, there we go. Just make sure I didn't want to mess it up. Oh, come on. That could have been a double play. Had a lot of time. Ah, that got passed. Maybe if I died with Trey, maybe I would have got him at first. Ah, just cut it off, cut it off, cut it off, cut it off. Get him a third, get him a third. Alright, he'll get the run in, but the inning is over. I think we'll take that. He'll still get the run in, but as long as, you know, the inning is over, that's nice. That's it, well, to center field. That ball's gone. Alright, we got that run right back. Nope, that didn't feel good off the bat. Yeah, that's going to die near the wall. Alright, after this, I'm probably going to have like 2 spots left. Yeah, I only got 2 spots left, so let's go to Muncy. Alright, that's going to drop in. Alright, that's a base hit. Muncy does his job off the bench. Alright, tying run will come to the plate. Alright, that's going to be in the gap. We might score Muncy. Yeah, he's going to score. Hold it second. Alright, nice job. Alright, it's a 1-run ball game. Oh, that's a good pitch. Oh, I wasn't looking for it. Alright, it's a 1-run game. Alright, I got Matzik. Okay, he's going to have 2 lefties in between Chipper, though. Alright, let's bring in Matzik. Ooh, that is crushed, but I think, yep, that's going to be an out. Damn, he gave that one a good ride, but he hit it right to Mantle, who was able to make that catch. That was a really good hit with Ohtani. Ooh, that kind of caught too much of the plate, but that's going to be an out. Easy play out there for Soto. Alright, nice.
makes the catch.
Yeah, that cutter, that was not a good release. Yeah, that caught too much of the plate. I wanted it more inside. Try to jam him. Wow, that's going to be an Oppo Taco. Wow. His second home run with Crawford. Chopper. Could be a tough play. Seager's got it. All right, nice. He does get a run in with a home run with Crawford the other way.
Big spot. Time for them to get back.
Ground ball, base hit. All right. Tying runs at the plate now. All right, so Mantle, first at bat, gets a base hit. All right, now I think he's going to take out Kershaw. Yeah. Already went to Goose. Okay. This is actually good for Semi. He's got the 125 contact. This is why I went with this one over the Finest, just because of the better contact. And that's going to be a double play. Oh, I hit it to the wrong person. Damn it. That is tough. Oh my God. Oh man. That felt good. I just missed it. Damn it. Alright. So Gossage is coming out of the game. Nice. Good at bat there to start off for Matzik. Getting Seager really looking horrible. Or not Seager, Turner. Alright, now we get Seager out. Alright, easy play out there for Mantle. Came in on the double switch. Caught a couple of catches and then had a base hit in the last inning. Alright, here's Grandal.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Alright, another pop-up. Easy play out there for Trey. His baseball on the inning. Alright, quick inning there from Matzik. Alright, drive to center. That's it. Base hit. Alright, Vlad's on base for the second time. Alright, who's coming up next? Schwartz. Alright, he's got the power. Come on. No double plays. Ah, I missed it.
Mantle's on the move.
Yeah, it's going to die near the wall. Yeah, that's tough. Ground ball. That's going to get past Crawford. All right, tying run is on base now. Go ahead and run at the plate. Trey Turner already hit a home run. And I missed it. I missed it. That was a slider right there. I'm not going to tag, obviously. Oh, man, that is tough. I read it so good, and I just missed it. That's going to get caught. Ah. Man, had some really good pitches to hit with Soto and Turner, and I missed them both. All right, let's go to Raleigh. Seen like 2 hard throwers back to back. I don't want to triple up on that. Trout. He's going to get there.
You want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers.
Nice. All right, that's our first time getting Trout out. He's been a menace on the base paths for him. Able to get him out. All right, here's Ohtani. He's been on base 1 time, but other than that, kept him in check. Still capable of hitting one out of the park. And he almost did his last at-bat. Hit it right to Mantle in left center. And he just did that. Why did I say that? Literally, I just jinxed myself. That wasn't even a bad pitch, too. That was a slider inside. Where was this pitch? Yeah, he's gonna admire. I don't blame him. Especially, but this card just came out recently. I don't blame him for watching it, because I would have done the same thing too. Yeah, that slider. He wasn't even on it on the PCI. It's just Ohtani has good power.
Right side. And that finds its way through for a base.
Okay, he's got back-to-back hits.
Here now the 2-2. Pulled high in
Right,
the air.
it's in the right, but right there for Soto. Alright, he does get another run, though. Home run with Ohtani, and no doubter. Now we're down 3 again. And oh my god, the timing was off. That could have been something I could have crushed. Alright, there we go. We got that run back. Back to a 2-run game. Alright, we're not going down without a fight. We're scratching and clawing our way back. Slowly but surely. Oh my god, finally! Corey Seager did something. It may be like a, a ball that I barely made like good contact off of, but anything I'll take. All right, it's a 1-run game again.
Ready for another fastball, but the pitcher
will leave it right
Timing was off, man. Timing was off.
So now to the plate.
All right, let's see.
And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate.
I'm going to Kenley.
Hit hard back up the middle.
It's not what I wanted to see, Kenley. Didn't have good releases on my pitches.
And the pitch. Swing and a liner.
And that's back-to-back hits. Kenley's not doing his job out of the pen.
For the K, here's the pitch.
That's a swing. Come on. Okay, thank you. That's a big strikeout there. Come on. Still got to do a ground ball. Anything hit on the ground, got to go double play.
Hit hard towards the hole, and that's through into right field.
Is he going to test it? No, he's not. All right, I'm taking out Kenley, dude. Kenley's not doing his job. He allowed 3 hits. All right, I'm going to Chapman. Nice. All right, come on. Still got to do with Mike Trout. He's been, you know, a thorn in our side today. Got him out last time, but he's already got 3 hits. Pop up. Vlad. That is huge. We're going to get out of this with no runs allowed. Chapman comes in, picks up, you know, Kenley there. All right, come on. All right, he's going to Iglesias. Come on, tying runs at the plate. Come on, Schwartz. Hit well to right. That's gone. That's a tie game. Let's go. Let's go. The momentum's on our side now. Come on. One swing. Come on, Kike. You got this, buddy. End this. Line drive. That's a base hit. All right, nice. Winning runs at first base now. That's going to bring up Trey Turner. Come on. All the momentum's on our side, especially after that last inning. Oh, that's going to be... That's tough. Oh, man. That is tough. I hit it right on the nose, but it was right at somebody. That's to right center field. That's a walk-off home run. Let's go. What a comeback. Win this ball game. Man, that top of the ninth, Chapman coming in, that was huge. All right, so we end up winning this ball game with a 3-run 9th inning. Kyle Schwarber getting us going with the tying home run in the first at-bat at the bottom of the 9th. Then a base hit from Kike Hernandez. And then Juan Soto, who ends up being the player of the game, picks up his 2nd home run. He was a big part of why we won this ball game. Mickey Mantle was clutch out of the bench because we brought in the double switch when we took out Ohtani and Reynolds. He had 2 hits, a home run. Seager had a home run, his first hit on the team. Vlad had a home run and a base hit. Muncy got on base. Turner got us going with the home run in that first inning. The bullpen after Ohtani, and even Ohtani himself, like after he allowed those 4 runs, he kind of settled down and pitched 2 shutout innings. And then Matzek came in, just allowed that 1 run. Or I think he allowed 2 runs. Let me check the box score. Yeah, let's see. Ohtani went 3, allowed the 4 runs. Guerrero allowed a run in an inning. Matzek went 2, allowed a run. Fingers won an inning. Jansen, he allowed the 3 hits. And then Chapman picked him up, getting the final 2 outs. And then the offense doing their job. So I think everyone but Mike Trout did something in this game. I think Trout went like 0 for 4. So I think he was like the only guy that didn't do anything. I'm going to wrap it up here. I wanted to use Ohtani as a pitcher. You know, he started off slow, but he finished strong. But, yeah, I think I'm going to wrap it up here. If you guys enjoyed this video, hit that like button. Subscribe if you are new. My last video, which was the Ohtani debut that I did yesterday, will be on the screen here. But, yeah, if you guys enjoyed, hit that like button. Subscribe if you are new again. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, everyone.